Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am starting to feel sick and can usually tell because it starts in my ear, like it starts getting sore here and here and just works its way down to my tonsils, my throat hurts and runny nose, headache, and it usually means it's the cold or the flu, and it can take me out for a week or you know. But luckily I figured out a trick which can either completely heal you or make it like reduces the effects, so you can be it can be done in a day or two and you'll be all good. So I saw a video on YouTube a few years ago of a doctor who shows that if you put hydrogen peroxide in your ear, in each ear for about 5 minutes, it usually cures your cold or the flu. And I've been doing it ever since. So this is hydrogen peroxide 3%, which you can find in your local market. You can in your local supermarket, usually Coles or Woolworths, stock them in the medicine area if you're in Australia. And it has worked for me for a long time now. My cold is usually reduced by a lot, and usually when I catch it early, like now I'm feeling a bit achy and it's starting to, like, I can tell it's coming. So this is a good time to drip in your ear and for about so you just fill up your ear. I usually use this just a medicine syringe and put in my ear for about 5 minutes. I put a timer on, or you can usually tell when the bubbles, because it starts bubbling, and if the bubbles start slowing down, it's done its job. And what I think this does is because your ear starts lots of moisture gathers in your ear, and that usually causes infection. And what hydrogen peroxide does is it dries up this moisture and reopens the passage, so you don't get the bacterial infection. So I'll show you now how I put it in my ear. I'll just put some of this in the cap. Gonna put my head on the side and fill up my ear like so until it's to the top, as you can see, and it will start bubbling shortly. I'll show you. I can feel it bubbling. And I can show you on the camera, and I'll leave it in there for about 5 minutes. Okay, so after that you just drain it out of your ear like so on a piece of tissue, and you do the same for your right ear, for your other ear, and that's about it. You feel a lot better the next day. Give it a go and tell me how you go in the comment section. See if it's reduced your sickness, and yeah, please subscribe to my channel.